Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna hang up. Plug it.
I wanna watch your stream.
Alright. Hey, y'all look at this, bro. Y'all look at this win streak I have going on. Look at this. A win streak of 6. Top 100. Excuse me. I have a better win streak than them. How are they top 100? I'm in 57,000th place. Play with my New Orleans Saints. You already know. Ah, my boy Michael Thomas. Shout out to the other person in the stream. Nope, okay. I have to sweat, bro. Hold up. Kick back. Oh, they're playing with the Ravens? Bet. Bet. I'ma clap their cheeks. Oh, man, I get the ball first. I want it in second half. Okay, bet. I'm gonna try to return this all the way. Come on, return it all the way.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Damn it. They needed a block for a little bit.
He's taken down back shy of the 20.
There goes Saints wheel spot. Yeah, what? This always works. Yeah, this always works.
On first down, Breeze.
Ah, they had that covered one time.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues. Are bad. Bet. Your opponent is experiencing. Look at him. He's already lagging out. No, I'm kidding. Right, I can't even snap the ball without him lagging. Get better internet, bruh. Get better internet, bruh. One reception.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to...
No, I saw Michael Thomas wide open, bro.
Patrick Owasor coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him
Man was
7
wide
yards
open,
behind the line of
like
scrimmage.
wide open.
Don't need it
Alright,
all
bet
that
I gotta
at
get more
once,
for.
but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Breeze.
This man hops 8 feet in the air. Okay, buddy. I gotta sweat. I gotta sweat. Gotta sweat. Gotta sweat. Gotta sweat. Gotta sweat. Gotta sweat.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching
Come on,
point.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come here. I need you, bro. Come up, come here, come up.
That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
To throw, it's Breeze.
Ouch! That hurted myself. I'm not about to punt to this man. Yeah, nope. You got me messed up. I'm about to punt to this man.
His way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. That's
No, get off. No! Oh well.
A few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Ravens get the football back. And
I don't care. All I gotta do is stop him up, and I know he's about to just run with Lamar, because who doesn't do that, right?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken.
That boy Cameron Jordan.
Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback...
Sack him again.
And he'll be brought down. It looks like
Sack him again. Let's go.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will.
Clobber his cheeks. This man got 35 yards with that. The hell?
They're able to convert on 3rd down,
Oh
and
my
that sets up
God.
a 1st and goal.
I see what he's about to do.
2
I'm not
plays in
stupid.
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I literally pressed triangle to hop
There, and it's 2nd and goal.
for that. I should have pressed square to dive.
Not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Hold him to a field goal. 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 Hey, 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 hey. I gotta hold him to a field goal. Hold him to a field goal. Hold him to a field goal.
Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
3rd and goal, Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Sneed.
No, not really.
The grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
It's alright. It's only 7-0. I can come back. Comeback season. Come on.
Tough to find the little guys.
Comeback season.
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that
Yo, it's comeback season. Let's go. I'm about to lose to this Lamar Jackson. Who's my win streak? You got me messed up. See, look, comeback season. Oh, man. The kicker does not make a tackle like that. So y'all know. But it's all comeback season. That's all that matters. Comeback season, comeback season. I'm gonna start throwing it up. This man keeps hopping like that.
There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 20.
Dotting him up now. Tired of playing.
On the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Breeze now on 1st down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Damn it.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do?
I should have dove.
And who can match up with him without weakening our
I should have dove right there, guys.
It's a tough task.
Breeze to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Okay, buddy. He caught it on the 1. He went backwards. How is that not a safety?
Guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their
I don't see how
best
that's not a
to
safety.
never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set.
Get juked. Get juked. Ankles broke.
So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get.
Damn it. I got 50%. Alright, I need to get better. 4 and 10 are better. 1 and 4. So I know what I need to do.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Gets this to a stand.
Let's go. Let's go. 8. 8. 3 more. Or 8. 8. 3 more. 8.
First down on a pickup of 13. Breeze now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now, Breeze again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I need 3 more 5-yard passes. 3 more 5-yard passes. Come on.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Okay. I see you.
From 10 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that one goes virtually
I don't care. I'm
nowhere.
still
Trying
winning
to fake extra point,
8.
but nothing
I'm
comes
still
of it.
winning
Okay, they went
8.
for the fake off of the extra point
Still winning.
attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed
You know what?
successfully.
I don't care.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Run.
And this one recovered by the hands.
Damn
for
it!
the Ravens. Second quarter
I'm gonna that ball back.
There that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll take it.
I don't care. I don't even care. I get the ball back. I get the ball back. 8. 8. 8.
50
8.
yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
Come on, come on, come on. Gotta score in a minute and 20 seconds. A minute and 20
someone's
seconds.
gonna shake
Come on.
free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit.
Damn it, why do you spin so slow?
So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
I don't care. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Score a minute, 20 seconds.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
Take that man out of drive. Run him.
whenever you get an opportunity.
That's not a pick. Get that bullshit out of here. That's straight up dog.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now.
Not no pick.
After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left.
Yeah, use a pick. Use a pick. That's a pick right there.
Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Looking long for Thomas. And that is
Damn it.
incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Go, go.
Breeze going to throw.
You're not picking that again.
Looking to go back to Thomas
Lucky
again.
ass bullshit. Get that shit out of here.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Let's not do that.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
See, there's a pick.
That's
an actual pick.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. To throw is Jackson, forced out to his left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 34. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Return. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Ambush, we've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101. That's all right.
If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Demario Davis able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as a team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team. I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
21.
On first down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down.
Let's get it. Ready? You ready? Let's go. Hey, kill. Hey. High 7. Ready, tackle.
Again, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, no. Come on, Smith. Damn it.
Inside the 35-yard line. Thomas, the
How is that even possible? That man's a lineman.
in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. David Onyemata picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Breeze now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Breeze here finding Kamara. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Kamara, and they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Now Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
CTV. Yeah.
Do you see my name? Do you see my name?
It's MH, whatever. Yeah, why?
Wait, what? It didn't change?
No, not yet. Why?
What do you mean? What do you mean not yet? Because I've changed my name to YT Glock.
No, I don't see it.
YT_Glock. It didn't change. What the? I'm gonna murder somebody.
The Saints gonna call the first of their timeouts.
Alright, is it just when I'm in parties or something?
A minute to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Ingram again.
And
he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
If this man does not throw the ball, I swear to God, I'm gonna hit him.
I swear to God, mate, I swear to God. I want to see what happens against that Friday game.
Here's Ingram. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry.
Wait, do you have a way out?
Second down.
TTV. Do you have the game A Way Out?
On 2nd down now. It's Ingram, and he's dropped just before the line to gain.
You don't?
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final time.
Is it me, or was Christmas like boring this year? Like I heard like no music, no chocolate.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.